Plaza Finance is going to be going on MAINNET very soon, hopefully at the end of March. And I'm making this video to explain to you what Plaza Finance is, because I've noticed that a ton of people only interact with the testnet without understanding what they're doing. You know, everybody comes on the testnet, go to portfolio, buy some bond ahead sell, buy some left ahead sell, claim coupon, and that's all they do. Okay, they do not understand the basics of Plaza Finance and the solution is bringing to the entire space. All right, so this video is going to talk all about it and how you can position yourself for the mainnet. All right, so the mainnet is going to be coming, and you want to know what is the best decision you can be making. You know, once it's live on mainnet. Okay, what are you going to be doing with your ETH? Are you going to go with bonded? Are you going to go with levered? This video is not going to tell you what to go with. It's just going to educate you on what happens if you go with either of them. Okay, if you're watching this video on Twitter, the link is going to be in the video description for you to go over to YouTube to watch all of it. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but then let's get on with it. Okay, so basically Plaza Finance is a platform for programmable derivatives. Okay, so it allows you to utilize programmable derivative, which is the bonded and the levered, you know, for a wide range of possibilities. Now, the Plaza Finance core product is the bond ETH and the left ETH. That's the reason why you've been swapping wrap stake ETH to bond ETH and left ETH. Okay, they are using these positions, okay, to hedge against certain things like risk, or to give you more, you know, leverage on your Ethereum positions without the risk of liquidation. Plaza Finance is actually wild. It's crazy. There's this image over here. So what it says is that you as a user, you over here, you own Ethereum. Okay, so what you have to do is to deposit Ethereum in a vault, and with what you've deposited in the vault, you should be able to purchase either of these positions, bond it or leverage it. All right, so this is going to give you a programmable derivative, which is what you have. You can utilize the programmable derivative for, you know, trading on DEX, yield farming, points farming, code storage, or more, or whatsoever other solutions that are going to be brought into the ecosystem. Okay, so let me just explain to you how it works. If you go over to portfolio here, no, let me start from N. Okay, now in the N part of Plaza Finance, you have bond ETH. Okay, the bond ETH is like a stable token, a stable currency on the Plaza ecosystem, and it's priced at $100. All right, so one bond ETH is worth $100. Now what this help you do is that you just get to, you know, own your wrap stake token and Ethereum, and then you deposit it here, you purchase bonded with it, and it's just going to be at a flat rate. Okay, you're just going to hold whatever amount of assets you're holding for as long as possible. But then the catch with bond ETH is that you get to receive dividends, okay, on whatsoever you hold. All right, so for every single bond ETH, you get to get $2.5, you know, every quarter. So in a year, for every bond ETH you hold, which is $100, you get to get $10 worth of returns, you know, every year. Good. So as you can see, this is the price of wrap stake ETH or Ethereum, as you can see in the public market. You see it's fluctuating up and down, but then you see the bond ETH being stable at this point. Okay, over here you can also see the quantity I hold in the testnet, okay, which is 2112, 121, and then you can see the value over here in the market, which is $212,000. and you can see my daily profit and loss, and you can also see the total profit and loss over time. Okay, and you can see that I have so and so amount of USDC to claim. Now I'm going to tell you how this USDC is derived, so just stick along with this video. Okay, so over here you have the annual income simulator. What this means is, if I stake $1,000 worth of bond ETH, how much is it going to give me in an annum? Okay, when you stake $1,000 worth of bond ETH, you're going to get, you know, $100 you know, worth of coupon in USDC paid to you. So with this, you know that the value of the bond that you hold is not going to increase or reduce, but then you are going to keep on earning dividends in terms of coupon. Okay, so if you hold say $300,000, you're going to be getting $30,000 profit, whether the market goes up or go down. All right, you're going to be getting it's a sure stuff. Okay, so you're getting a 10% yield per annum, which is actually good, because right here on Lido, if you, I mean, Ethereum has been ranging for a very long time, and it's not been performing well enough. If you stake Ethereum on Lido, you're going to be getting 3.1% APR. Right now, the cool part is you can actually stake your Ethereum. First thing you want to do is to come over to Lido, and then have some Ethereum, go over to stake, and then you're going to be able to enter the amount of Ethereum you want to stake. Stake that in, and you're already getting the 3.1% APR. Okay, so with this, once you stake that, you're going to be getting a corresponding amount of staked ETH. All right, now it's 1 equal to 1. As you can see, 1 equals to 1. Once you get that, you'd want to wrap your staked ETH. Okay, and Lido offers that ability, so you can come over to wrap, and then now you remember you already have staked ETH already. You can just come over to wrap, and then provide the number of staked ETH you have, and then you wrap it over here. Right, so once you have that asset, you want to come over to Plaza Finance, and then you want to buy bond ETH with the wrapped stake ETH that you have already. I hope you get the point. So with that, you'll be able to purchase the bond ETH. It's going to be in your wallet, and then it's going to be stable. The price is not going to fluctuate, and then you're going to be earning coupon every quarter. All right, so that's a 10% increase per annum. All right, that's one part of it. Now, the second on Plaza Finance is actually the leverage. Now, with the leverage over here, you can, come over here, you can sell, you can buy, you can trade the positions. And one thing with the leverage is that the price fluctuates. Okay, so if you hold it, you can come over here and purchase you can stake your ETH, like you staked on Lido, wrap it, and then you come over to Plaza, and then you purchase leverage ETH. Okay, so what you can do with that is that you get to leverage your position. For the testnet, we use a global leverage, offered by the Plaza Finance. So I don't know how it's calculated, but then everybody uses, as currently, as you can see, it's 3.3x. Okay, so that's how positions are leveraged on the testnet currently. This is bound to change. Looking at the position simulator, you can actually increase your leverage to 10x or whatsoever. I don't know if it's going to be that flexible on the mainnet yet, so just watch out for that. So if you have $1,000 worth of leverage ETH purchased, and Ethereum increases by, say, 25%, it means that you're going to be getting a return of $1,200, $260. All right, so if Ethereum increases by 100%, it means you're going to be having from $1,000 to $5,000. This is called leverage. You see, 5x. If it is 3x, you're going to be having $3,000. All right, but the crazy part of it is that the leverage Ethereum position on Plaza Finance is actually a risk-free investment, as long as you can hold enough if you are in the losing part. So look at this slider. If I slide below the 0% margin, you can see how much of returns you are going to be getting. You are losing $680 just with a 13% reduction in price, depending on the price at which you entered the leverage position. All right, so as much as the gains of the profits of the gains of increase is quite massive, the losses of the negative movement is also there too. All right, and with a little bit of with say at 5x leverage, with a 25% reduction in price, you could be liquidated in your position. All right, or a 20% reduction in price. With a 20% reduction in price, you can liquidate. You will not actually be liquidated, because now you still hold your leverage tokens. For example, now on the testnet, I currently hold 195 tokens worth $26,000, and you can see the daily P&L, because as you can see, Ethereum has been underperforming, just the way the entire market has been down the past couple of days. But for me, I keep on stacking up leverage it. I've stopped stacking up bond it. I'm stacking up leverage it because once the market pick up, then you can see the increase is going to provide multiple returns. Okay, so this is how the leverage works. So it depends on what you want to go for. It depends if you want to go for a more stable, more risk-free position of the bond edge, whereby you stake your Ethereum, take your liquid staked assets, and then you purchase your bond debt for a price that is stable, and then you just get to earn your coupons quarterly, over the year, or at a 10% APR, okay, or APY. Or you want to go for the leverage position. If you believe Ethereum is going to do better or whatsoever, you can purchase all of that. You can enter any of those positions. Now, this position is not just available for Ethereum. Now, for the testnet, is only available for the Ethereum pair. But then you can see we have more markets coming soon, Bitcoin, Sol, and all of that. And for review, Plaza is crazy. It's a bigger solution in the space, and I feel like it's going to do wonders. Okay, so there are a lot of things for you to learn about Plaza Finance. I've gone over the documents over here, and it's really cool for real. Some people are going to be asking, how is Plaza generating this coupon that is being paid to the bond edge holders? Okay, so there's something called auction. What happens is that when everybody comes in with their assets, with their stake assets, Ethereum or whatsoever, or BTC or Sol, that as you have it in whatsoever case, and then you purchase the bond edge position, the wrap stake Ethereum is going to be in a pool. Okay, you have a pool, and then there is going to be auction held often, and this auction is actually going to last for 10 days. So in the course of 10 days, a lot of people are going to come in with USDC, and they are going to bid on wrap stake it. Okay, so there are going to be different slots, and different slots is going to have the minimum amount you can buy in with and all of that. So the more people that are engaging in the auction, and the higher the price they are willing to pay for it, those that are coming into the auction with lower prices are going to be, their funds are going to be returned to them. Okay, why? Because there are more people that are willing to pay more money for wrap stake Ethereum. All right, so now they're paying USDC and they are getting wrap stake Ethereum, and remember, there are going to only be a few winners, and those are the highest people that are willing to pay the highest amount for the wrap stake kit. Now, when those people get the wrap stake keys, now Plaza Finance is actually dedicating only 95% of, at most 95% of the entire wrap stake kit in the pool for auctions. So at the end of the 10 days period, Plaza gets to have a bunch of USDC, okay, in the pool. I think we have an image over here which I'll pull up very quickly. So over here you have the auction flow. Okay, as you can see, what happened is that the Plaza team gets to create a 10-day auction, and what happens is their bidders are going to come into the auction. They're going to bid USDC for wrap stake it. So that USDC gets to be sent to the pool, as you can see over here. Then an underlying asset of wrap stake Ethereum gets to be sent back to the auction pool, which is going to be claimed by the bidders. So they're going to claim their wrap stake it, and then this USDC is going to be distributed to to those that hold bond heads. Okay, so it's going to be distributed. It's going to be sent to a distributor contract that's going to be distributed to the bond heads owners. That's why you can see that we are able to claim coupon. Now on the testnet, we are claiming this on a daily basis and then earning points for it. But on the mainnet, it's not going to be on a daily basis. Like I said, it's going to be quarterly. So the coupon is not just manufactured from the thin air. It's actually created from the auctions and all of that. So I hope you get to understand how things work on Plaza Finance. Please do what to do your own research before making any investment decision on this. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just looking to make this information simpler for you to understand, in terms of what you are doing on Plaza Finance, and moving forward into MAINNET, how you can interact with it with more understanding of what you're doing. So in a nutshell, in summary, what you want to do once you're on the MAINNET is to come over to Lido. If you have Ethereum, come over here, stake it. Okay, you stake it, you get some amount, you get a equivalent amount of stake it, and then you come over to wrap, and then you wrap it for wrap stake it. Okay, once you have that, you go over to Plaza Finance, and you can choose any of the positions, bond debt or left debt, depending on your needs. Depends on your risk appetite or whatsoever. Even though you don't get to lose anything, okay, because once price bounces back, you're going to bounce back to your position, even though you are making a leverage trade, as opposed to futures trading with Ethereum. If you take in some funds and you want to go long Ethereum or short Ethereum, it could backfire, because whatever losses you make there, if it gets to your liquidation point, it's permanent. But right here on Plaza Finance, your liquidation point is not permanent. You still hold your programmable derivatives, and the price can return back, and you can be back over here in profits. Okay. So this is all of it you need to know about Plaza Finance. If you like this video, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Leave me a thumbs up for other people to be able to find this video, and you can do well to follow me on Twitter too. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.